for MPP, if your figures now, it's clear there, NDC did not really do much. And yet the NDC for were so popular. And yet the President Mahama, popular President, Vice President Baumia. But what it tells you in there, based on Anto. And then the Parliament, I tried to interview some of the NDC MPs. Now we win. And they also confess there, look, why one voter when you're even 2020, I'm talking about voter MPs that I spoke to.
Okay.
A lot of them told me that one vote no the parliamentary candidates
in
2024 will compare Zawonia
2020
and 2020 what vote no the now I told them that look 2028 I'm not a prophet neither am I a seer but za otu about
2028
about to NDC
after just 4 years.
I'm telling you why. First of all, NDC for a promise lean government.
Sure.
President Mahama said there over Francophone ministers, deputy ministers, 60. Now you have one overwhelming majority in parliament. A lot of their parliament MPs will become redundant. Depression will set in. Disappointment will set in. The problem no what's so they'll go through West. They may have 180 plus, they may have 170 plus, but I tell you, because only few will get ministerial appointment.
About 30 of them.
Right. Again, there will be so much expectation in the backyard of all these MPs. So they will come into the chamber with the expectation that government buy a project. Now there will be a struggle. The struggle will be the one now wo abemunu wo be prayer ko constituency. And once wo abema wo ya appointees are one MPs no. Wo many wo be pray. So somebody will be appointed chief executive of an institution, a lucrative institution. Obenya resources. Or we MP
contest.
Obaba contest in your post. Then the problem
the acrimony starts.
Again, bear in mind that President Mahama is likely to be a lame duck president.
Why?
Why? Because they will start an early succession.
Okay.
Because by constitutional imperative, he has 4 years.
Sure.
This 4 years, the party members in Nanyim there, so there will be an internal struggle for who succeeds him. All right?
Yes.
In the struggle for who succeeds him, it is not going to be better like that. So that would also have its own apathy, whereas those who win will feel that, yes, we are the winners. And those who will not get it, the apathy level. So I'm saying that, only the MPP for Yeraho, Yanjintum. Yanjintum. Baby Anyanko Ponzine Dubiano, Yanjintum. Yes, she blame game asa. Yabati tu yenwegu. Yes, she blame game asa. Yabase party. Moti biano. Yanjina bro. Na yem bom yanchi tre party no. Na ejuma ayaye wa bem. Inde meka wansema ebi onko Ghana fo wona so. Mezibesi yara. Na yama yan bosu mesia. Yama yan afe. Ghana fun bon the MPP where the investment in education, where the investment in what landing beach, MPP some road in our way. MPP some where the men's Ghanaians will see. We are yet to see a policy that would turn the corner for the NDC. We give them time. Throughout the campaign, maintaining major social intervention policy. All right? We give them time and see. But I'm telling you, Obi, that I'm because me jizi chame there. Although see now I then see. Nyankopon kebibi a chen. Oy obi awon oy obandan yankrofo mpo but da me defeat him no. E bon the party fu no what to one. Okay, say MPP Wayazo, because if by recruitment into police, other security agencies in Inara, NPP, you're creating more jobs for Ghanaian youth. If you compare the record, the statistics, more were recruited to create police visibility, immigration, fire, prisons, army, military. All right?
Yes.
It's there. With time, Ghanaians would compare.
Would begin to know.
So I would say that okay? Yen shokona yeba foda. Yeba chechire ya parliament kakra na ye wono. Yen fa nko yenyim. Za NDC fo enyen. Inye wo first am wenyen. Mama mfa nko abokasem.
But even before ebe dem no, number one question on the successor for John Mahama or the potential to create problems for the NDC. I want to before the next election, or the way you be obeyed the one.
Oh, obviously.
That one would also create
what I'm saying is that the scale of effect, negative effect, would not be as it would be in the NDC.
In the NDC.
Yes. I mean,
you sure about that?
Oh, because we'll be fighting from opposition. Miss Petra will be coming from opposition.
Yes.
Opposition as a even where there is disappointment, there is that hope there. Let's fight for power. When there's power, where will be any opportunity to be nyai. On all ye himo. Opposition ebufu no nkoso today abeni. I keep telling people that NDC World Election, they had their own serious problems. But because we were opposition until they were able to
unite around a common cause.
Because of power. As against Ayan Yezen. But Obi, let me come back to the 97 issue. 1996 elections. It produced the following outcomes in Parliament. MPP 61 seats.
Yes.
NDC 133 seats. The remaining seats, or independent, smaller parties.
Yes.
One year wabaka yahu, you were friend then. 67.
The difference, no 67, right. Yes.
We were just 61. But that group was formidable. And I'm looking forward to leading a formidable minority in Parliament. For a successful 2028 election. How can we do it? Being collective. Obina wanzini, awa wanzini. In your work at the Afenyo marking, I will pay the pedage using you were friend then, could you mean I will pay the pedage using Amma Minsma, I'll pay the pedage using. Now we go with a common cause. The look, I was strengthening, I was in. Trust me, we can repeat the 1997 model and win in 2028. It is possible. Hard work. Pay attention to research and correct your mistakes. All political parties make mistakes. And this if we under Wenyuaji, look at how we dealt with them in 2016. We won 169 seats. We won the presidency with over 1 million votes. There's one, they were not expecting it. Because the time in why Onampo, why rallies Akasakase, they thought that they were done with Akufo-Addo. As it changed, no, when you're that it's on. All right? But even that, and this if we won't give up. Everybody thought that, hey, it was over for them. But we're taking easy. Initiated the Kwesi Botwe committee to go for, do research. What's the findings in Beno? They kept it and started working at it. By 2020, they are successfully reduced our margin to 500,000.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
And then money to capture
seats.
To the extent that they brought seats apart.
Yes.
137. So I'm signaling the NDC. They shouldn't think then that they have overwhelming seats, over 170. They should take it easy. Because it has happened to us before. And they were able to take them back. If you had an election here, I'm saying that with a formidable opposition, yeba act collective, yeba kede pempemuso, yejuma, na yeze yanso, yen success story atugwa, ya Ghana fo edwuma ye NDC fo so wonka honeze embre no boso no Ghana fo
be who difference no but the other thing is
but
that,
at the same time yes. no Obi at the same time no yesin to biara obe no so no we must also allow us ourselves the opportunity to correct them.
Okay.
But correction doesn't mean that you go radio do and TV do yashishe yan wan roba. Ono zo onye internal platforms. Itu mi chewa adwe.
Yes.
You share in a meeting na. You tum ya pound for pound, but you pay or they hu there party interest. Inti.
What more
ono zo onboy. Mpocho ono zo onboy. But party be lose election na oyeyo.
Yes.
Party be lose election oyeyo. But iyo no mun it's one was there or chin be wa obi nyankopon ba manensado.
Very well. But you've heard those who have said there per how elections now the NDC successfully will reduce one to a constitutional observer group in parliament. The parliament.
Za AC in Besida. Music Mambo 97.
Yeah, 97 then, sure.
The 97 parliament, that's the second parliament. Didn't they have almost 2/3? Mammo figure,
yes,
they had 133.
Sure.
And we had we had 61.
61.
In the year 2000, we took over 40 seats. I mean, we had 102. So meaning that 61 no. Ya full ya bodu 102. But do the mathematics. From 61 to 102. It means that we had 40 seats. We took 40 of their seats. Now officially, there were 82. 82 officially. MPP.
Okay.
There were 82 declared.
Okay.
And there were 9 seats. I am the internal coalition. You win. But we are NDC for disrupt here. Yes, official coalition and declaration
from the EC.
Granted, there, Nyankopon Yadum, I have seen the numbers, so I can speak to it with good authority there. I have for no north, I have for no southwest, Obuasi east, Techiman south, Insawom Adwejiri, Ablekuma north, Okankwe central, Tema central, and Domi Kwabenya. I can say on good authority. There,
you would win
with
those seats.
All these pink sheets are you audit bibi into the union was say as and this for be a wap at a pano nan show. They knew they will lose into the water giddy, but then you fan twinchen. Nan Yankupon Yadumna is senior proper coalition. Minim there, ye benyanina. Okay? By the way, Yamfa 9.20. Let me talk, make my argument on the basis of the 82,
yes,
right?
Yes.
82. As a 50 kawan,
82 plus 50?
Yes.
That should take you to 132.
Right.
Yes.
82 plus 50, 55,
187.
82 plus 55.
137.
Right. I'm saying that with hard work, taking back 55 seats, it's possible. And then there are two, this speech, say, one had 50 seats from us. And I'm saying that in the minimum, we can reclaim 55 seats. In the minimum.
After 4 years.
Yes, because we had 169.
Yes.
In 4 years, after 4 years, 169 will reduce it to 137.
About 137. Sure.
Into your mathematics now, I ain't no film. Over 30,
yes.
Young deducts, I don't want to make.
Yes, 169. Now about 137.
137.
And that should be over 37, over 35 seats.
You use your phone, your calculation, my mistake. The 137 if you 169.
Yes. 137. Okay, the 32.
32. So it means that in 4 years, NDC J 32 seats. Yes.
Yes.
And also we have a record there. Within 4 years, you had 42 seats 43 seats if you want Canada. Okay?
Yes.
Now, come back to the 2016 elections. 2012, now you 123.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Now seats in Canada, you want. Then in 2016 elections, from 123 crore 169. Share difference are yet to me claiming. In 123, if you 169 more back
46.
So it means that MPP in 4 years between 2012 and 2016, yes, seat and you lose in 2012. Within 4 years, you to me claiming 46 seats in 4 years. When we're in minority,
yes.
In 2016, just 4 years, you have 46 seats. In this, I'm trying to predict minimum of 55 seats. I'm not exaggerating.
Yes.
It is hard work and a collective spirit.
A collective spirit.
That is all.
But what if the NDC with this mandate, performs to the satisfaction of Ghanaians, which is also possible?
Let me speak to data.
Okay.
Let me speak to data.
Okay.
First of all, from this election, what data is telling all of us in there, even the NDC, they were reducing, they were having reduction in their
votes.
The apathy that people are complaining, oh, in Ashanti region, turnout was low. In the same voter region, turnout was also low in voter region. Turnout in voter region was averaging 60%. It was around 60%. They didn't get 70% turnout in voter. They didn't get 80% turnout in voter region. They didn't get 90% in voter region. They are also struggling. Even almighty Greater Accra, where there is all the politics is, Greater Accra turnout was very low. Huge apathy also in Greater Accra, which affected them too. So I'm saying that Iba Bema from the one who ye, because bar point will be in. Look at one foot soldiers here would do it. One more commander now was say Yazi. And you know what is going to happen? Again, I'm not a seer, I'm not a prophet. Now, some of these guys commanding these foot soldiers will get juicy appointment.
Yes.
These boys will see that you have 18 million and the one who is the president has 6 million votes plus. You have total of about 12 point something million people voting. And then you have 18 million registered voters. Meanwhile, you had over 6 million. It's a big question. The Indian political